Good morning, folks. It is the end of VanFest. People are clearing out, and we're gonna stick around and help clean up, and probably get out of here sometime 11 o'clock or noon or something, and find a place to spend the night. Still haven't decided what we're gonna do, but for all the new followers, thank you. We really had fun this week talking to everyone. And if you ever get the opportunity to come to one of these, you should. The next one is in Florida next February, I think the first week of February. It's always a good time. Okay, folks, that is a wrap for VanFest Escape to the Cape. And that's wondering, who are you talking to? Most everybody has left. It's drizzling, so it's time to get out of here. Okie-doke. Say bye, folks. Until Florida next year. Well, guys, this turned out to be a very exciting day. After we left VanFest, we went to Planet Fitness, and we went for lunch, and we drove to Panera to do editing, went to turn on the computer, and it will not start. So I went through all the simple troubleshooting. That didn't work, so now it's open up the back and see if anything I installed came loose, disconnect the battery, see if it works off of the charger, and if that's not it, we're probably just going to have to buy another one. So now we're at a brewery where hopefully they'll let us work on the computer.
Update.
So the easy stuff failed. We bought a toolkit to take the computer apart. We went to the brewery, took the computer apart. I took out the RAM that I put in, thinking it was bad RAM, because those are all the things that could possibly be causing a problem. It didn't turn on. I took out the hard drive that the SSD that I put in. That didn't solve the problem. I disconnected the battery and then just put the charger in, and it still didn't turn on. So to the best of I've been reading on Grok and ChatGPT, that means there is something a little more involved that I'm not going to figure out on the road or even have the ability to figure out and fix. So for the cost of service, which would be a few $100s, we're just going to go buy a computer. We're going to spend more than we want to because we need it right now to do videos. So we are on our way to a Best Buy in Plymouth, Mass. And to recover the data we have on the hard drive I installed, I'm getting an external reader.
After the railroad crossing, turn right.
Because I don't want to install that hard drive in the new computer in case that was the problem. So we have a few clips we need to recover for our next video. All right, am I good to go?
So we're making a right.
No, but there's cars coming. They're just... So, not what we wanted to do. We had grand plans to go out to P-Town. That's not going to happen. And even the brewery where we're at, they were right on the water. It was beautiful. We were sitting inside searching on...
For 1 mile.
Sitting inside searching on the web to try and find a computer to buy to get back in action. So onward and upward, I guess, right? Well, we bought our laptop at Best Buy, and so now I'm going to be setting it up in the van as we drive to our stop for the night.
Use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto
Oh, so much fun. The laptop is an Asus Tough Gaming F16. It has the raised keys for W, A, S, and D for gaming. Kim is not going to be gaming on this, and she's already said she's going to be annoyed by that. Hopefully this is a little more robust. It lasts more than 18 months. It's definitely has a lot more capabilities than the laptop we had, so hopefully it makes editing go a lot faster. Because the one we had was really straining to keep up with the paid version of DaVinci Resolve and the AI features. Hey folks, I'm not sure the last update we gave you. Last night we bought a computer at Best Buy that was on sale. It was a little more than we wanted to spend. So I spent the evening getting that set up and downloading DaVinci Resolve, getting that up and running. And then I took the SSD drive out of the computer that's not working, bought a external case for it, had it delivered to a Whole Foods locker. Thank Amazon. Now I'm downloading the data from that drive, which had a lot of our video information, had a lot of our videos on it, to the computer. It was bit locked, so I had a little bit of a panic attack until I used Grok to discover that the Microsoft account stores the BitLocker encryption keys, so we have that unlocked. But you have to go to the command level prompt and enter in some commands to make the drive permanently unlocked. And before I do that, I'm transferring all the files from that external drive to the computer, and then I'll try permanently removing BitLocker, and hopefully the files are still there. So we spent the day also chasing down a new computer repair kit at Lowe's, because the one I bought yesterday at Walmart, the T5 bit, had already rounded off after one use. What a piece of junk. So we will be returning that. So it looks like we will get our video out tonight for tomorrow, and that is the van tours from VanFest, and then we have some regularly scheduled content that will return after that. So that's a wrap. Hey folks, some good news. We got our video uploaded, so it will go live tomorrow, Wednesday at 3 o'clock. I mean, this video will be well after that, but after a lot of frustration and panic over the computer dying, we're back on track. We're going to spend the night at Cabela's in one of the boroughs outside of Massachusetts. There are not a lot of iOverlander or Harvest Host opportunities in Massachusetts, which is very interesting. So I don't know if that's by town ordinance or people just haven't marked them on iOverlander. So we're going to find a restaurant, get something to eat for dinner, and then come back to the van and probably watch some videos or something along that. So we'll talk to you in the morning. Hey folks, we're going to do something exciting tonight if there is a lane available. It's called candlepin bowling, and it's unique to New England. We used to do it when we lived in Massachusetts, and anytime we come back through, we try and play a game or two, because we find it extremely fun, because, you know, we grew up as 10-pin people, and this does not seem to have those challenges, but it is much harder than 10-pin.
It's very hard.
A perfect game has never been bowled. So we are at the Westgate lanes. And now we got to go in and see if there are lanes available, because it could be like a league night or something like that. So we may have to come back in the morning to try and play a game or two. So come on in.
Oh. So we need a little
There's candlepin. So let's see if we go get a lane. 4. We are lane number 10. So hopefully we're not dealing with adults. Yes, we're going to be dealing with adults. We're going to look funny now. Oh, there's a kid.
We're on the edges.
We're on the end.
No practice. No practice.
I'm going to let Kim go first.
Oh my. So I know, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a chalk down.
She left the easy ones in the middle. Go ahead. I'm not going to laugh because who knows what I'm going to do. Great.
Oh, good.
You said games are way cheap. I already can't get that far, so I'm afraid of all.
Tell them what else that. It's like
I got more than Greg.
Up there, huh? Need to put it in there. You take one.
Sorry. Winds are laying on. I don't think. You do some deer family. Oh, it's a carrot in here. First two balls will score just like 10 pin, and then you can get a 10 by clearing all the pins on the third. So. Do you remember all the crazy names they have for the different combinations of pins left? We'll have to look those up and drop them in.
All right, let's try again.
Oh yeah, you was laughing at people.
You're gonna get one.
Hey,
Because if I remember correctly, it's possible to just knock down the head depending on how it gets hit.
and as usual,
Not as good as the first game,
Joe won.
but if you're ever in New England and have the opportunity to do candlepin bowling, go. It's so fun.
Now, if you're a competitive bowler, you may not enjoy this, but we.
We are at Westgate Lanes. We must have missed a beautiful sunset. And I think that's going to be a wrap. We will see you guys in the morning.
Yeah.
Have a good night.